Hello everyone and welcome back to Moonmothgoddess Tarot. Thank you guys all so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. Today's pick your card reading, we are doing what have they realized about you and your connections. This is going to be between you and the love interest that you do have on your mind. What have they realized about you, the connection? We're going to choose 3 groups for you guys today. I am going to leave these face down, so we are going to choose based off of the crystals for you guys, which we'll add on in just a moment. So what have they realized about you or the connection? Please do keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not all the messages that come through may resonate for you. Just take what fits and just ignore, anything else that doesn't really resonate for you. So what have they realized about you or the connections? We're going to do that one for group 1. What have they realized about you? Group 2. And then group 3. What have they realized about you? Okay, so let's add on your crystals here. We're going to do an Amazonite for group 1. Okay, group 2, you are going to be this clear quartz. And group 3, you are going to be this flower agate. Okay. So those are the choices. What have they realized about you or the connection? Group 1, you are the Amazonite. Group 2, you are the clear quartz. And then group 3, you are the flower agate. Timestamps will be down below for you guys, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. So those of you that resonate with the Amazonite, this is going to be your reading today. So we're actually finding out about the connection between you and your person. What have they realized about you or the connection between the two of you? So let's take a look at your card. We have awakening. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information here. What has your person realized about you or the connection? So with awakening here, this can certainly be some type of epiphany or realization that this person has had about you. So let's see what that is involving here. What have they realized about you or the connection? The Chariot. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. What have they realized about you or the connection? Group 1. What have they realized? We have the 5 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to say there's a message that's coming through here. It's not going to be for all of you. But those of you that are separated from this person or broken up, or this is like an ex-partner, one of the things this person is realizing is about missing you, okay? So, this could be awakening to them still having feelings for you. There could be grief over loss of this connection. This person could be dreaming about you a lot. You could be on their mind. So that could be for those of you that this is like an ex or somebody that you are maybe not in contact with or separated from at this time. So what have they realized about you and the connection? The 8 of Wands. King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What have they realized about you or the connection? Five of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. Okay. I kind of want to clarify this Awakening card here and see what this person is awakening to. Let's do that. What is this awakening here? Page of Pentacles. The Strength card. Okay, so for the rest of you where you do have an ongoing situation with this person right now and you're not separated from them, I feel like what this person is really realizing about you is, and what this feels like is this person is dealing with the desire to move your connection forward. Okay, so for those of you where, like, let's just say you're dating, or you know, this is a crush situation, take it how it resonates. But this would more or less be the advancement of your relationship, of your connection. And so this person is feeling this pull, desire to communicate to you, especially if they're not right now, but to communicate to you the desire and the attraction, the pull towards you of wanting to move this relationship forward, whatever that means for you. Okay, like I said, take it how it resonates. But with the Strength card here, this is more or less about having the courage to overcome their fears with regards to further investment into this connection of this relationship. Now, this person is kind of going through the whole back and forth of perhaps letting the fears get in the way of them either reaching out to you or, you know, communicating this to you. Like I said, for some of you that are separated from this person or no contact, it's the what they've realized is that the feelings are there. Okay? Feelings are there. They could be finding themselves fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, daydreaming, feeling very drawn to you. Those of you where you do have ongoing situation, you know, the grief is more or less over the desire to move things forward because they're realizing that how much their feelings are developing here. Okay, and it is over making that choice to overcome fear and to advance the relationship forward. So I want to look at this Five of Cups here a little bit. Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so yes, look at this card here, how the two of them are together here, and they both actually look like they're inside the water. So yes, I feel like this person is realizing how deeply the two of you are connected with each other, how deep their feelings really are. And this could have been something that this person has been trying to resist and hold back from, but they're realizing how deep they really are into this emotionally. And perhaps it was something that they were in denial about or tried to hold themselves back from. I want to see what this Tower energy. Some of you, this person could be realizing that they want to reach out. This could be, like, for some of you, very unexpected communication coming from this person, saying this to you. Especially for those of you where you haven't heard from this person and this person just, you know, out of nowhere just kind of messaging you and telling you, hey, this is how I feel. I miss you. You know, this kind of feels like there's a person who's been struggling with the whole having the courage to reach out and actually tell you. Okay. Let's see why the Tower is here. So I feel like regardless of what, you know, where you're at with this person, some of you, like I said, could be new connection, older connection. I feel like the root of the message here of what they've realized about you is how deep their feelings really are. Okay, this could have been something that this person has been holding themselves back from, desiring to, for some of you, this might even be starting over again, giving your connection a second chance, or the desire to give your connection a second chance. Okay, some of you, this could certainly be reconciliation. We have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, some of you, this person may have I'm feeling for some of you, this person is, like I said, this could either be a reconciliation for some of you, or it could be giving this connection the chance of let's just say starting for the first time, advancing the relationship. We have the Star here, and the Star is about being optimistic about something, having trust, having faith in something. Perhaps for some of you, this person could have been struggling with the whole idea of going from being single to in a committed relationship. And there may have been some resistance with this person holding back in terms of the advancement. But I feel like this person is realizing that the feelings are deeper than they probably have been acknowledging, and having the desire to take the initiative with either getting back together or doing what they need to in order to take this connection to the next level. Okay. So let's pull some oracle cards here. Let's use these ones. Okay, so what have they realized about you and the connection, group 1? We've got message here, and it says they want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. And then we have divine intervention. They are experiencing many Tower moments. Interestingly, the Tower right here. Moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. And then we also have children here. It says children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good of all. Now, some of you, that might be appropriate where maybe this person does have children. But I feel like for others of you, this might more or less have to do with this person's, maybe something going on within this person's inner child. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have marriage. And it says they see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. Let's actually pull some of these. What have they realized about you or this connection? We have settling here. And then we have bound. I don't know if I can put this one out here. I'm just going to put a little bit of a cover over this one. Okay. What have they realized about you? We have spring, and then we also have observer here. I'm seeing lessons here at the bottom, and I'm seeing karmic partners right underneath that. Now, some of you, this could be a situation where if this person is someone who may be in another connection or who has been, I want to say, affected, allowing a past connection to affect them in terms of how they connect with you. This person might be realizing how they've been holding themselves back from the connection with you because of a past situation. Okay? So it makes me feel like this person is choosing to change the way in which they look at this connection. We have spring here, which would more or less be about new beginnings. This may also be appropriate, maybe even for timing as well for some of you. With a fresh start, or even the season of spring, which Northern Hemisphere is going to be in March. Okay, so for some of you, this might even be something where this person has a plan, or you know, as far as advancement, that could be a timeline for some of you. It may also be where this person is working on, you know, for reconciliation for some of you, and then for others of you, it may more or less be about continuing to nurture that relationship and further develop it. Okay, let's see. What have they realized about you or this connection, group 1? Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Okay, so let's see. We've got fairy tale here, and it says daydreaming, unreal connection, and too good to be true. So like I said, there is this energy of daydreaming underneath here. Unreal connection. So it makes me feel like this person is truly recognizing what the connection that you guys really have with each other. We also have blackened heart here, heartless soul, evil intentions, and traumatic events. This makes me feel like this has to do with this person's past. Okay? And then we have obsession here. It says unhealthy attachment, controlling, and also jealousy. Now, this person, for some of you, might have some jealousy, but we do have this energy here, obsession. So it makes me feel like you are on this person's mind a lot right now. We have third party, someone or something else, a wedge between your connection. That might be appropriate for some of you. Okay. And then we have manifesting here, calling in your soulmate, casting spells. So this person might be, you know, trying to manifest you back in their life. It could be that this person feels that you are their soulmate. And then we also have financial issues here, stressed about money, working too much, or the loss of a job. So some of you, maybe this is a reason, you know, that this person could have been holding back or maybe under a lot of stress. You know, those of you where you are in third-party situations, you know, this person could be having a realization about how that person, how they may have felt stuck or trapped, or even like they're settling in that situation. And kind of, it makes me feel like this person could be realizing that they want to be with you. Okay? Or maybe they've made the wrong choice, whatever is appropriate here for those of you that are in that situation. Okay? What I would like to do is I want to ask Spirit here. Actually, before we do that, let's get some message cards here. When I use these message cards, please only take what resonates for your situation. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's probably not your message, okay? So what have they realized about you? We'll pull these message cards and then we'll get into some advice for you, group 1. I never thought I would be missing you this much. Please take these lonely nights away with your love. This person's really missing you. Your smile in my heart is what helps me to go on. And then we also have, I'm thinking of the fears I had for so long, and it's keeping us apart. And then we have, I left before you could leave me. I'm sorry, I was a coward. Okay, so that might be appropriate. And then underneath the deck, we have, I pray you will give me one more chance. Okay, let's now ask Spirit here what your... Okay, I had to grab a different deck that I wanted to use. I was going to use one, but then I was like, no, this is not going to work. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. Group 1, what is your advice, guidance? Okay, so we have reflection here. Attraction. Okay. Well, and then we have repair at the bottom. So, like I said, some of you, this could be reconciling, and maybe this is Spirit asking you, if you are separated from this person, to really take some time to reflect upon, before I feel like just kind of impulsively, you know, rushing back into something with this person, if you guys are broken up or separated, to take some time to think about if this is really, you know, something that you want to try to work on or repair with this person. Now, for those of you where this is not so much an ex-partner, but somebody that you are currently dealing with right now, you know, that I feel like something to point out here is where this person might need, there could actively be some things that both of you need to take time to reflect upon respectively within yourselves, okay? Meaning that if this person has certain energies that they are bringing into the connection that could be something that are affecting, right, in the ways in which they are connecting with you, of course, you want to make sure that there is going to be that natural progression, right, of the connection and the relationship. So I feel like this is more or less about you reflecting upon where you are wanting this connection to go, and making sure that this person is someone who is going to actively show you that they are committing themselves towards taking that connection in the direction that you want them to, okay? So this may also be a time for you to really kind of observe this person's words, their actions, to make sure that they are aligning with what you really desire here as well, okay? That being something important for you to reflect upon and take some time to think about as well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you, Group 1. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Group 2. So those of you that resonated with the clear quartz, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, what have they realized about you, the connection. Let's take a look at what your card has. We have Be Mine. Okay. Be mine. So this person might be very much wanting relationship, commitment. Let's get some tarot here and see what is going on. What have they realized about you or the connection? I feel like in some way this is also showing how much this person really either likes you, loves you, is into you. Wanting to be committed to you if you're not already. What have they realized about you? Or the connection. Group 2. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What have they realized about you or the connection? Group 2. The 7 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. Six of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it kind of feels that this person is wanting to change things around here, okay? Whatever that means for you, what's appropriate for you. Turning things around in your situation, I feel like, towards the positive. I feel like this person is wanting to be better about showing you that they're going to be putting in more effort. Okay? More effort here. I'm kind of feeling those of you that chose this pile, there's, what do I want to say here? Some of you, there could have been a falling out that you've had with this person. There could have even been, also getting a breakup here, okay? Things kind of ending up in perhaps someone saying something or doing something that they regret. Okay. I'm getting some of you may have had some difficulties or challenges with regards to communication. Misunderstandings is coming through. Okay. So it kind of feels like what this person is realizing about you is this desire to change things. What is what this energy feels like? Desire to change things around from where the current situation is right now into more of the positive. And it kind of feels like this person is wanting to realize that the two of you could certainly be facing some challenges right now, adversity, or have in the recent past. And this person is wanting to try to put forth, their intuition is telling them to persevere, to keep moving through this challenge or difficulty. Now, this could be for some of you something that's happening between the two of you in the dynamic here where you guys are being faced with some type of challenge for you to overcome. And for others of you, this might more or less be the challenge that the person is dealing with internally, like an internal battle. And it feels like this person is having regrets about the way that the way that they've been handling things or have handled things in the past, and wanting to do better about reciprocating the type of energy that you have been putting into this connection, to reciprocate that for you, to change things around. It feels like this person is trying to work on feeling, or is working on being more confident, to actively take the lead with being more open, more honest, to tell you how they feel, and to want to help to turn things around for the positive, for the better between you and them. Okay, so I want to clarify a little bit here. What is this King of Swords energy? We have the Knight of Wands. We also have Pisces and Scorpio. Fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Nine of Wands. I also feel for somebody, this person is realizing how much they are attracted to you, okay? The intensity of your connection. This person might be like trying to hide, I feel like. Trying to hide the intensity of the attraction that they feel towards you. They might be someone who has not been the best about expressing feelings, emotions. This kind of feels like this person is kind of hiding behind this, like, I want to say kind of like a poker-faced exterior, but inside it's kind of like the pull or the attraction they feel towards you is so intense. Okay? That's another thing that's coming through here that this person could be realizing. What is the Six of Pentacles? So maybe this person could be realizing that the feelings that are mutual, okay, between the two of you. Mutual feelings. The Devil and the Moon. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely a person here who's been suppressing, okay? Suppressing feelings, emotions, when inside there's such a desire to come forward here. The Empress is at the bottom. Okay, some of you, this person could be realizing that they are in love with you or falling in love with you. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person is also envisioning having a future with you. We've also got Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra energy here as well. Let's see, let's pull some oracle here. What have they realized about you and the connection? Group 2. We have brewing up here, and it says be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. And then we also have music here. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was to them. Some of you, that might be is to them, because you could currently be dealing with them. So again, take it how it resonates. And then we have haunted. Their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. So some of you, that might be appropriate. We also have new perspective here. They've gained a new perspective, and now they see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. Okay, let's see what else. What have they realized about you and the connection? We have ascending, which I kind of look at that in a way as your connection continuing to grow, to develop, to progress. We have balancing the scales here, which is kind of like the Justice card. So let's see. Yeah, we have awakening here and free will. So this person really kind of, you know, I feel like this person is recognizing that this connection is good for them. This would be good for them, or is good for them. What is this free will about? The Chariot, yeah. The Chariot is about moving forward, progressing. So if this person is realizing, okay, where those of you where this self-sabotaging is appropriate, this person is realizing that they don't have to allow these fears to be something that block them from making the free will decision to move things forward, right? Because the Devil energy here can talk about feeling limited, restricted, or ego kind of, or our own emotions manipulating us into not doing something, right? So this person could also be having this realization that they truly are free to be able to move beyond their own limitations, their own fears, to be able to, you know, have the willpower to move your connection forward. Okay? Realizing their power, I feel like, is more or less what this is about here. What have they realized about you or the connection? Chaos. We have disorder, conflicts, messy situations, utter lack of control. Now that might be appropriate for some of you where there has been maybe some challenging energy happening between you and them. Okay, but again, we've got that Seven of Wands energy here. So this is, even if, right, there is something that you and this person have been dealing with, it's the ability to persevere beyond that, to try to heal it, to try to fix it, repair it, if that is appropriate. Okay, we also have frozen here, and it says stagnation, no potential, and efforts lost, right? So for those of you where this chaos is more or less kind of happening with inside of this person, they might be realizing how them kind of keeping themselves closed off or not making a decision to move the relationship forward could also end up in this person actually losing you. Could also be something that they are realizing here. We have detective. We have divinely guided here. It says helping you on your journey. Things happen for your highest good. So this person might also be having this realization that the divine has brought you into their life for some reason, some special reason that maybe they're realizing now. Okay. We have detective here, and it says evidence, spying, gathering information. So some of you, this person could be, I don't know, asking questions about you, asking people, you know, if you guys have mutual friends with each other, trying to get information on you. They could be looking at social media where appropriate for some of you. We also have confused heart here. It says perplexed and unsure about the connection. And that could certainly be the chaos that they've been dealing with inside. I mean, we do have the King of Swords energy here that we started off with. The King of Swords can at times put the head over the heart, instead of kind of dropping down into the heart space and really kind of, you know, feeling into what the heart is really telling you. But again, this is where we started off with your card Be Mine, where this person could be kind of realizing how deep their feelings are. We did have the Empress here, which, like I said, for some of you could mean that this person is realizing that they love you, they're in love with you, they have feelings for you. Okay, they could be realizing the love that you're bringing into this connection. Okay, if they have been having a little bit of a confused heart here, I am going to use some message cards. Please make sure that if whatever these messages are that come through, if they make you feel confused, they're not your message. Okay, yeah. So only take what fits, what resonates. If it doesn't make sense, it's probably not your message. So what have they realized about you or the connection? Group 2. We have, I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not sure how you feel. And then we have, it would break my heart to see you with anyone else. I want to come back to our safe place. Let's work this out. I will never stop until you are here by my side. And then we also have having feelings for you triggers fears from my past. Okay. The pain that I'm going through is all I can focus on right now. And we also have I'm never going to make it without you. Now, I do want to pull some advice for you. Group 2. Close out your reading. What is your advice? Harmony and repair. Okay. And then we have compassion here. Okay. Now that could be certainly you both holding compassion towards one another. It could be that this person is working on themselves, or this would more or less be that you guys are holding compassion towards one another to repairing the connection if that's appropriate. Ultimately, with harmony here, you know, harmony is about the balance between both you and this person and the connection. This could be spirit asking you to help to restore harmony and balance in your connection. One must first start within the self. So this is making sure that you're coming in with more grounded, more stable energy, so you can certainly contribute that energy. And, you know, embodying the energy of compassion might also be something that helps you to at least kind of keep that stable, harmonious energy on your side, so that you may connect with another person to help to, you know, bring this connection to either to a place of balance and harmony, or working to repair that with this person. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you, Group 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Group 3. So those of you that resonated with the flower agate, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out what have they realized about you or the connection. So let's take a look at your first message here. We have weep. Okay. So it kind of looks like this person is feeling a little sad about something, disappointed. We'll kind of see. Let's pull some tarot. Perhaps it's also if this person is realizing something about you. I mean, you could also be in this energy of weep. You could be feeling sad about something. Let's see. Or maybe it's if this person has hurt you in some way. What have they realized about you or the connection? Group 3. the Strength card. Five of Wands. Okay, so there's some type of conflict here. Okay. For some of you, I feel like we've got the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. So some of you could be connecting with a Leo. We've also got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Some of you, there could be one thing, the first message that's coming through is that some of you, this person could be realizing that them holding back, I feel like a person who's holding back feelings from expressing them to you, from being vulnerable with you. And this person, I feel like, is realizing that you could be waiting for them to tell you how they feel. And this person might be someone who struggles with vulnerability or being brave enough, confident, courageous enough to come forward to say this. This person could be realizing and watching as you are anticipating them to say something or to come forward with some type of offer here for a romantic connection, commitment. This person could be recognizing or realizing how them holding back is hurting you. Okay? That could be something this person is acknowledging here. Now, this could be completely flipped, reversed. So if that is appropriate, maybe that works that way. Okay? Meaning that you could be the person who, before I confuse myself, that you could be the person who is a little bit more, say, closed off and afraid of being vulnerable and afraid of telling them how you feel. Okay? So what have they realized about you or the connection, group 3? You know, the Strength card is also can be a very beautiful energy because it talks about gentleness, kindness, compassion. So they might also be realizing about you as a person that you are someone who maybe has been very kind to them, very loving, very nurturing towards them. Let's see what else. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. This kind of feels that this person is wanting to come forward here to say something, to communicate something, but not knowing how to put it into words. Yeah. Let's see what this Two of Wands is here. The Two of Wands can be about planning something, making a plan, taking that first step. With communicating is what this looks like. This person has something to communicate to you. This person may have been holding back with telling you that they were in love with you or that they had feelings for you. Let's see why the Weep is here. Why is Weep here? Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Why is Weep here? Eight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Yeah, it feels like this person perhaps has been holding back from surrendering to the feelings that they have and just kind of letting the feelings flow, letting themselves feel their feelings or surrendering to the feelings. I certainly feel like there could also be a person who's wanting to show more effort, more consistency, more dedicated effort here. Okay? To kind of change things around here. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom with the Fool and the Hierophant. So this could certainly be coming forward here, even with an offer for commitment here, okay? I feel like this person here can envision themselves actually being, if you're not already, having a future with you. You know, if this connection for you, group 3, has been one that has been a little bit stagnant, or you kind of feel like it hasn't really progressed and moved forward yet, I feel like this person is feeling bad about that, and they could be recognizing how they're needing to take some kind of action, because they could be realizing how this is affecting you. You know, kind of leaving you in limbo, leaving you on hold, putting you on pause, or kind of not making the connection a priority. I feel like it's really starting to make this, or kind of give them the realization that they need to do something. They need to take some kind of action here, take the initiative, take the lead, be brave, be courageous, and start showing you that they are taking steady steps towards, you know, moving things forward. Because I feel like this person truly can see themselves being in a committed partnership with you. The Hierophant can be a symbol of a deeper level of commitment, you know, two people who move in together, live together, in a committed relationship, or even something that leads to marriage. Okay. Some of you, I feel like this person could be realizing that you have a fated connection. They could be realizing that you are the one. Is another thing that I'm seeing here. So we've also got Taurus energy here, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus is something that we've also talked about here. Okay, so let's pull some oracle here and see what else is going on. What have they realized about you or the connection, group 3? We have Mysterious One. It says the mystery of you intrigues them. You keep them guessing and engaged. Very different from the rest. So it's like something about you, okay, that is different from other people. And then we have a breakthrough here. It says they are planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication real soon. Now, for those of you where this isn't really a second chance, think of it more or less as the first time, right? This person's coming through in a breakthrough in your connection here. We have old wounds. Their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. That can also be something where they're realizing where they could be holding back. They could be realizing that this is something from their past, right? That they're acknowledging here. We also have ancestral karma. And it says they are clearing negative ancestral patterns that were passed down through generations. Don't rush the journey. Okay, is what Spirit is saying here. So let's pull. Let's see. What have they realized about you or the connection? And there could certainly be triggering, right? That's kind of happening here. What have they realized about you or the connection, group 3? We have nostalgia. Some of you might have quite a history with this person. Lots of memories here. We also have destruction. Ooh, we have mirroring here. Yeah, some of you, I'm feeling there could be some triggering here of old wounds, okay? Especially with the destruction here and the nostalgia. With the mirroring, this could be that you are in fact mirroring maybe some things that this person has to heal. But this can also be something that helps to kind of bring the breakthrough, okay? To move through this energy here, to help this person to kind of heal, resolve, and let it go. And refocus here. Yeah, I'm seeing big dreams here at the bottom with offer here, okay? So as this person's kind of moving through this difficult energy here, they could certainly be dreaming, right, about the two of you being together, or even presenting you or giving you some kind of offer here, refocusing their energy on you. Or maybe if they've been acting a little bit, I would say detached or disconnected or not fully present here, is where this has been maybe something that's helping them to kind of refocus their energy on you. So let's see what else What have they realized about you or the connection? We have coffee here, and it says conversations, feeling uplifted, and friendship here. So, I mean, some of you may also have a very good communication with this person, where maybe they feel like every time I talk to you, you lift my spirits, you make me feel more positive, you make me think differently. So that can also be something that you share with this person. Some of you, this may signify that this person is wanting to be able to have a conversation with you. Okay, now we do have control here, and it says heart on strings, manipulation, and swaying emotions. This kind of makes me feel like this could in fact be some of these old wounds that may have been affecting this person from being able to fully, you know, kind of open up and express their heart and their feelings to you. This kind of reminds me of like the devil energy here. Let's see what else. What have they realized about you or the connection? Group 3. We have longing here, and it says yearning, pining, restlessness, and desiring. Okay, so for some of you, it may be that this person is longing for you or feeling drawn into you. We also have fed up here, and I don't feel like this is for all of you, but I have to cover up part of this card. And it says walking away, dissatisfied, annoyed, and upset. Now, some of you, you know, you could be in a situation where you've had to walk away from this person, or they needed to kind of walk away from you. Like I said, take it how it resonates. I want to clarify that a little bit, though. Let's see what this is about. What is this about, Spirit? The Tower. Okay. Now, some of you, this could be an ex-partner. You know, this could be a breakup that has happened here. We've got the Tower in reverse, and then we have the Sun. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Some of you, there may have been a little bit of distance or a little bit of space here where things needed, each of you needed some time apart, okay, to kind of rethink things about the situation. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom. So like I said, some of you, this could be a second chance, a new beginning, or even starting for the first time. Some of you, this person could be certainly working through releasing old energies here in order to kind of fully focus on you and your connection. So let's see what else. I'm going to use some message cards. Please make sure that if there's messages that come through that are making you feel confused, I would say they're not your message, okay? So only take what fits and what resonates for you. Don't force it to try to fit your situation, okay? I remember everything about you and that day. We have, I don't believe in many things, but in us, I do. I want to open up and share how I feel. Let's talk about us. We have, I truly know that I need you in my life. Nothing matters when I'm with you. My heart tells me that our path will reunite when the time is right. And then we also have the pain that I'm going through is all I can focus on right now. Okay. Some of you with this, excuse me, I remember everything about you and that day. So perhaps there's a significant time that's kind of sticking out in this person's mind where they're remembering something that you said, something special maybe even, because we are asking today, what have they realized about you or the connection? You know, maybe there's something special that kind of sticks out in your mind about this person or about this situation, something that you've said or done. Okay, so what I want to do now is just get some advice, guidance for you to close out your reading. What is pile 3's or group 3's advice here? Soothe. Okay. Reflection. Okay. Excuse me. And then we have flow at the bottom here. So I almost feel like what Spirit as the advice here, because we have soothe, which is a very calm energy, reflection, right? This is more like of just being calm, observing. And then we have flow here, which is important. So I feel like the main message of this is basically Spirit saying, don't force anything right now. Just kind of let things unfold and flow in divine timing with this person. Okay. And this can also be if you're feeling super anxious or worried or stressed out. This may also be about Spirit wanting you to kind of calm and ground your energy as well. Take some time to even reflect within the self of what your own inner voice is kind of communicating to you about this connection with this person at this time. Okay? All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, group 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.